Hi everybody, this is Rachel with the Playful Elephant, and today I wanted to share this new paper collection that I just finished creating, and it is all about wizards, so it's very Harry Potter-esque. So I'm gonna walk you through this paper, and then I'm gonna show you a project that I made using this paper, which there is a tutorial. I should say there will be a tutorial available for that. So this is again, it's a wizard paper. It has a bunch of what I like to call feature pages with some feature designs. It's got solids, it's got solid complements. It has what I guess we would call pattern, and then it has texture as well. So let me just take you through these pieces. So I think it's got 8 to 10 feature designs, okay? And all of the imagery is like, again, it's very Harry Potter-esque. So wizards and magic and castles and stuff like that. And they're all, I tried to use a varying palette of color, I guess you could say, but I think pink is probably, I mean, it's not prominent, but it's the one that ties them all together. This one, it's very prominent, as you can see. But it ties them all together, the pink does. So you can see we have a castle there, maybe that's a diary, a quill, you know, all kinds of magical castle wizard type of stuff. Okay, there we have an owl, some castle poking out. This one is very, very pink. There's some more castle there. This one, this is my absolute favorite. This one I absolutely adore. So as you can see, there's some pink flowers here and here, a stack of books that are pink, another castle. Yeah, that one's my favorite. And then we have a train there. This one is gold. There's the pink that ties it all. And this is a 12 by 12 paper set. You could print it in 8 by 8 if you preferred. You could print it in 8.5 by 11 if you have the right software, but I did design it in a square format, so 12 by 12 or 8 by 8. So again, if you have the right software, you could still print it 8.5 by 11, especially all the pattern paper and the solids, that you can do that very, very easily. But when it comes to the feature pages with this imagery, you would need a certain software to help you do that, which there are videos out there. So this one has a lot of blue. You can see there's a castle there, faded into the background. And then this one here, a lot of dark brown and purple with gold, bookshelf and owl, all kinds of wizarding elements there at the bottom. This one is very green. Again, there's the pink that ties it in. There's pink flecks throughout. Another different train on this one. I love this one. This one's got a lot of bright gold. Wizard hat here, a couple of candle holders, a little spider, some books. We've got two what looks like wizarding students here. This one is like a bright blue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looks like 10. So I've got 10 feature, what I like to call feature pages, main designs, okay? And then we get into the solids. Okay, so we've got our 10 feature pages, and then here are these solids that complement every page. Okay, I made sure that I used a color palette that where the solids matched every single page. Every single feature image. So we've got a yellow, a brown, a taupe, a pink, a blue. And then for each of those solid colors, we've got a complement. Okay, it's still solid, but it's got like a texture to it. There's the yellow right there. And there's the blue texture there. And there's the brown. And the pink. And then we get into textures. So this one is a yellow brick wall. It's got some nice texture that I don't know how well that's coming across on the camera, but and there's this one. This one that I love, this has some really, really good texture to it. A lot of fine detail in that sheet. And then we have these three, which are the same, but just different colors. This one here. And there's a big old castle there in the background that's very faded, if you can see that. This one is one of my favorites. Deep, dark brown with some black and then some gold stars overlaying it. And then all of, I guess, what I would call the patterns. Okay, this one could be, it's kind of like a mix between a pattern and a texture. That one is really light. So you have an option there for lighter paper. A lot of these are very dark. There's another pattern. And this one, which I love that one very, very much. Oh, I just love these designs here. So another pattern there. And then this one here features a bunch of young wizards. This one features a bunch of different owls. And then we have castles and the flowers, the pink flowers. And this one is a bunch of different quills. This one's got a nice pop of color to it. And then we have some more pattern here. This one's got musical notes, a nice tree faded into the background. A bunch of snowy globes with owls in them. Well, the big ones have owls in them. The smaller ones have little castles on the inside. And then here's some more. This one is striped. There's that one. And that one has a bunch of gold stars, and it's got musical notes faded into it. It's got quite a bit of texture look to it. Like I said, I don't know how well that's coming through on the camera, but. And then we have polka dots. Okay, and of course this collection is going to come with ephemera cards and you know, cut aparts, ephemera, all that stuff, which I don't have on me right now, but you will see that here in just a minute. So I'm going to show you the project that I used, or that I created using this paper. Okay, so here is the folio I made. I kind of did something different than what I've ever done before. As you can see, the cover is basically an album, but I've turned it around and made it vertical. Okay, so I was just trying, I don't know, I was just trying something different. So this is the front cover. Okay, and I can tell you the inside of the album is not heavily decorated because I'm having trouble with my Cricut machine, but I did get the front decorated. So Wonderful World of Wizarding. You can slide a picture under this tag and under the flower. And here's the black mat for that picture. I've got a little tag here that says adventure with an owl. Pink is a big theme in this album. There are a lot of pink flowers that match the paper, as you saw. So there's a flower here and there's a little tag here. So there's the back and the top spine, okay? So you open this up like so, and you've got 3 main sections. There's the top there, okay? And then you've got the bottom right and the bottom left. So I will walk you through the top first. And again, normally I would have, you know, elements here, I would have something here. So it hasn't been decorated because again, I'm having trouble with my Cricut, but I am gonna show you all of the elements that come with the paper collection in just a moment. So this is a large expandable pocket, okay? As you can see, it's got a plastic cover so you can fit a lot of stuff in there. And then that is held down by a magnet. And then I'm gonna actually open this because it makes it easier to bring this down flat. Okay, and then there's a pocket here. Not quite as large. In fact, this is just a regular pocket. So you can go ahead and put extra pictures in there, photo mats, whatever you wanna do. And then up here, this is a belly band. I didn't put anything under there yet, but yeah, this is a large belly band. So whatever you want to slide under there, you can. I'll just grab some paper and show you. Okay, so a large belly band. And these are 2 little pockets. So again, because I'm having trouble with my Cricut, there's nothing in there in those pockets, but there are a ton of tags that come with this collection that you could cut out and decorate and stick in these 2 little pockets. So that is what those are. Okay. And then, oops, that goes back up. And then I will show you the right first, this whole right panel. So there's 1 page here. We'll keep that open. So there's 1 page here. And on the front of that page, this is a pocket, a large pocket. Oh, here's some tags that I was able to print out. Here are those tags I was showing you. I didn't do anything with them yet. I just cut them out, that's it. So there's a little kind of insertion pocket there. 2 photos can go on both sides, or you could journal on one, however you want to do that. I put a bunch of photo mats here, blank on one side. So just a large side pocket there. So this is the first page over here on the right. This is the second. And these are long, narrow pockets that go all the way in. Okay, they go all the way down. And then I have these little arrows, Tim Holtz arrow closures, keeping those shut. And then over here is page 3. This is a push waterfall, I guess you could call it. I'm not really sure, but that's how that works. It slides along these 2 rails here. Then you pull that down, and there you go. So these are some of the 4x6 ephemera that I designed that are also included, and they are separate files. You don't have to worry about cutting all of them out from one giant piece of paper. A lot of them are, well, actually all of the ones here are, you can journal on them. This is just part of a piece of paper that I cut, but these are the ephemera cards. And there are more than just these 6 or 7 here. There's more than just those. This one again is just a piece of paper from one of the 12x12s. Okay, and then that, of course, this is the first piece that you see when you open the right-hand side. Is this one right here, which is my favorite piece of paper in the entire collection. So I just adhered it there, and I didn't do anything else with it right now. I might glue some tags on or something in this area here, but right now it's pretty plain. Okay. So I guess technically that, I don't remember what page numbers. I don't know how, remember that. I don't remember how I number them as I was decorating, but you technically have 4 pages here on the right. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we get to the left of the bottom panel, okay? So this holds these 2 photo flaps down by magnet, okay? It just secures in place just like that. You can put pictures here, you can put pictures here, you could put paper here to journal. And this is a large pocket right here. And then this one is also a pocket. It does not go all the way down to the page. This this pocket underneath is about 4 inches tall, so. And then this one as well. So this here is a pop-up book that unfortunately doesn't have any pop-up pieces in it because, like I said, of my Cricut, I'm having trouble cutting. But what happens, and I'm not done matting it either, but you open it, okay? And then there would normally be little, little pieces stuck down in there that make a 3D scene. So I am gonna finish that. And of course I still have to mat the frames. So that's what that is. You could put a picture on the back. So that's in there. So you got 2 large pockets and these 2 windows here. All right. So we'll do this spread here. Again, I have 2 arrows, keeping those shut, and then you've got 4 photo mats. I didn't actually put any solid mat on them. I'm just leaving them plain for pictures, okay? And then here we have 2 photo mats, and here we have 2 photo mats, okay? Okay, oops, this one is held down by a magnet, but all right, so this is one of the pieces in the collection, one of the elements that I backed to cardstock, and it is holding these 2 flaps down by magnets. So you can put 2 pictures here, or you could journal if you wanted. And on the back side, same thing. So pictures or journaling. Oh, I guess I didn't mat these yet, so I will have to do that. And then we have a big image here, which is also a very large pocket. Okay, for more photos. All right, so we saw those 2 pages, okay. So that's those 3 there. And then when you open this up, you've got this spread here. Okay, so a very large side pocket here. And inside there, I created this. Oh, I didn't glue this down yet. So that's supposed to be glued down, and it's an insertion point right here for sticking all kinds of stuff inside there. So that goes in there. And then over here, we have a pocket here and a pocket here. And spot for a photo right here. And then this is a pocket, okay, right here, which holds down these 2 flaps. You can put photos on the back, and you can fit more inside this pocket if you wanted to. And these are just kind of 4x6 photo books. You can put pictures inside, you can put one on the back. Same thing here. So those go in there, and then you can open this up so you can see all 3 spreads. Okay, and then the very center panel, I have just a shaker window. That's pretty much what that is, okay? Shaker window on top of a large pocket. And in here I put a, this is also a very, very large pocket, okay? Photo on the front, you could, oh, that's right. And I did put a design there on the back to showcase this page because I hadn't used it in the album yet, okay? So I think that's everything. I think I've shown you everything. But yes, here are the elements that also come with the collection. So there's a bunch of SVGs. Trust me, I am a wizard in training. You are made of magic. Sometimes we need a little magic. The wand chooses the wizard. Books are a uniquely portable magic. And then I've thrown in a couple things from Harry Potter, like I solemnly swear I'm up to no good. Well, only one thing really. Make your own magic, wonderful world of wizarding, magic is in you, a little magic can take you a long way. Just a couple of different things. A whole bunch of elements that you can use to decorate. And then, like I said, I made some tags. And there you have it. So hopefully I can get my machine working and I can decorate this book, but there you go. So yeah, I had such a good time designing this paper and making this album. It was so much fun. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got some inspiration. If you are interested in getting the paper, there is a link below. Thanks so much, everybody, and have a great day.